And we back! Today we have to be the best drafter of all time because we have to find gems and eventual stars from the second round. Now, I don't mean all time, right? I'm not going to trade for Jokic or this player or Draymond Green, so on and so forth. Starting from today, I have to go get second round talent players. I got to scout them and eventually turn them into stars to win a championship. So one of the videos we recorded a couple days back, we found out that maybe the draft class system in 2K25 is more elite than previous years, which means that maybe we can draft the next Jokic or the next Draymond or the next Paul Millsap and so on and so forth. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe. We're going to win that championship. It's going to be tough, but we're going to do it. All right, so we got to randomly select our team. As always, we're going to stop in 3, and 2, and 1. We're running with the Boston Celtics. Y'all got enough championships, don't y'all? Well, we're going to help them get some more. The Celtics are going to have pick number 7, which, again, don't mean anything because we only could get players that we draft. Now, this first year, we're probably going to use the players that are in this team to trade for future second-round picks. But after that, it's really just a lineup of second-rounders. So in my mind, I draft 10 second-rounders next season, right? We have to draft a full lineup and rotation of second-round picks. At least that's what I'm thinking. And or if we don't draft them, we find them in free agency because they didn't get a contract or whatever. The Celtics, okay, we got Wemby. All right, well. We got Wemby, and we're just going to trade good old Wemby for second-round picks. We're going to trade Chris Middleton for second-round. Everybody's getting traded for second-round picks. They drafted the young up-and-coming superstar alien Wembanyama, the young dude. Then the rest of the roster is just old men. It's Chris Paul at 70. It's CJ McCollum at 33. And then Chris Middleton at 33 as well. Man, this is... you don't get the opportunity... Oh, my goodness. You don't get the opportunity to get Victor Wembanyama often. So the fact that I got him and I have to trade him away sucks. But we did just trade him for Jokic. Again, we can't keep Jokic around, but he's like the reason for this video, man. The second round pick, he is the greatest second round pick in the history of basketball. Let's trade him to Chicago because I just want to see the Bulls be good. How about that? How about that? Just one time ever. Who do they have on their team? They have Paul George, Bam Adebayo. Okay, so you give us back Fred VanVleet. We'll give you back Yoke, and then you give me back every second round pick in the next 5 years. I don't even want first. I literally don't want first rounders. How about that? Let's get finesse, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get finesse. Watch them say no. Watch them say no. Okay, yeah, they're not that stupid. All right, so the first trade is done. That's going to be like the 60th overall pick because that team is going to win a championship, bro. It's Paul George, Jokic, Bam, and Josh. Okay, maybe it's not the best fitting team, but I just want to see Jokic in Chicago. Sue me. Like, I think that goes down in history of this channel as the worst trade we've ever done. And I'm not even mad at it. I'm genuinely not mad at it. So the next team we're going to talk to is the OKC Thunder just because they can fit somebody into their cap space. So we'll go get the OKC Thunder some second round picks from them. And they got Luka and stuff. So we'll ask for Jarris Walker back. We give them okay, that's too big of a contract, even with that money. We'll give them Chris Paul. Actually, they're not gonna say yes to that. Now that I'm thinking about it, this first year don't matter where I need to be building all these crazy trades. Let's just make the team bad. Because I'm gonna have to trade my first round pick anyway, when you think about it. So being bad this year is not really relevant. I guess at the end of the day, we want to have just as many second round picks as possible. So like this Jaden McDaniels trade is cool. But instead of getting that lottery protected first, can you just give me 3 second round picks? Or are you going to say no to 3 second round picks? Trade exception. They want to take one of the ones from Chicago, but they'll give me 4 second round picks. Cool. So we just need to accumulate all the second rounders for 2025. Y'all didn't need to see that. I'll show you when we're done. All right, so again, this first year doesn't count, but here's what the team looks like. Chris Paul, Karis LeVert, Sadiq Bey, Grant Williams, John Collins. It's a bad team. It's supposed to be a bad team. We accumulated a bunch of second round picks, and I think we're going to get more once the draft comes around because I want the 31st overall pick regardless. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 first or second round picks as of right now. And I think we're going to get more later in the video. Let's get into it. Let's lose 70 games, even though it won't matter. Reminder that this is an 82-game regular season, and Luka Doncic just averaged 43 and 11 and 10 because we're going to round up for him. He averaged on 50, 42, 8. That's like the best NBA season of all time. Like, that is the best NBA season of all time. He played like every minute, it looks like. 41 minutes per game. Sheesh, they ran that brother to the ground. But the stats are the stats. The stats are the stats. Okay, so here are all of them. What did that say? Sixth man of the year, Bam Adebayo, because they got Nikola Jokic. I traded them Jokic. They won 71 games. The Bulls are back, baby. I needed it for my sanity. My team, the team I'm controlling, lost 67 games, which is perfect. Again, it doesn't matter because we're going second round picks, but that would mean we have the 30th overall pick in this year's draft, which is what we wanted. Embiid versus Sabonis in the finals, and we get a Domantas Sabonis championship with CJ McCollum, who we traded them to. Donovan Mitchell's on this team. Ayo Dosunmu. They got a lot of juniors, and they got a fourth. What's the odds they have 4 juniors and then a fourth on their team? That makes no sense to me, but they did it. They did it. Okay. So now the challenge actually begins, right? So we start off with the lottery where we're going to fall to the 5th overall pick because you always do. Irrelevant to me, we have in the second round, what picks do we have? We have picks number 1, 5, 7, 16. Okay, so we got the literal last pick from the Bulls. Again, we gave them Jokic. I'm going to trade my 5th overall pick for the 2nd overall pick in the second round. So whoever that is, going to be the Utah Jazz. Okay, so Jazz can give me that. I also want all of your other second round picks while we're here. Just cause I'm giving you a top 5 pick in this year's draft. I kind of want to see if I can steal a player too. So you could give us back Najee Marshall. No, you give us back Aaron Nesmith. We call it a deal. They say no. Okay, we'll take Najee Marshall. We just want somebody of value. There we go. We traded the 6th overall pick for 4 second rounders. Did we get finesse? Yeah, absolutely. That's why we are here for. So I also want to trade away, like packaging some of these 20s to get like the 3rd and 4th second round picks. Like there's no reason to get in the back of the second round. So like the 4th overall pick of the second round, if we give them, we might be able to just give them Max Strus and we say, hey, give us 2 seconds for Max Strus. Okay, there we go. All right, so we can actually keep all of these picks. As of right now, we got 1, 2, 4, 5, 7. That could be my starting 5. And then we got 4 more off the bench or on the later in the round. So we might be able to go out there and get 1 more second rounder, 3rd overall pick, second round. Give us a couple more seconds, please. This one, can we get 3 seconds for Duncan Robinson? The answer is no. Okay, let's take 2 and we walk out of there winning. All right, so we did do scouting, ladies and gentlemen. We did do scouting. I pretty much scouted everybody that was projected to go in the second round, and some people that were projected early or late first round, because you know sometimes people drop in this draft. So here we go, man. First overall pick, the Lakers take Alexander Wright. Is this guy a stud? Nope, he's 23, so he can't really be a stud. But here we go, our first pick. So yeah, overall wise, we got Clint Holmes here, Steve Kerr, Lou Williams. I have to swing for the fences, and I think the way, dang, these guys are projected to go a lot earlier. I think the way we swing for the fences is going to get dudes who have really high ceilings, even if that means their floor is bad. But the fact that there's so many 23-year-olds makes me very, very sad. I don't want to draft many 23-year-olds because, like, you're old. You know what I'm saying? You're an old man. Jamal Crawford, Damian Lee for Jalen Brewer. We got this guy, Wilson Hardy, who could be Vince Carter or Billy Thompson. Plays above the rim, but able to finish with authority. I mean, the Vince Carter comp is pretty dope. He cannot score, though. He just might be an athletic beast, but it also says his wingspan measures smaller than expected. Shout out to my guy J.E. Skeets for that intel. Let's take, we can't look at his actual attributes. We can. So he cannot shoot. They say he plays above the rim. Well, he's got a 78. Okay. All right. This is gonna be tougher than I anticipated. There's not any shoe-in great players here. We got, let's sort by overall. And again, it might be Clint Holmes. Clint Holmes, what do you do well, buddy? Pretty fast with the ball. Decent ball handle for a guard, small guard. Oh, no, he's 6'4", 6'4", 204, so not a small guard. Cannot defend to save his life. Doesn't rebound, but he's fast. Okay vertical, okay tangible, C potential. Then we got, again, Hardy, who we already seen. We got this guy, Tony Raja, who we cannot see his ceiling or anything. Oh, boy. This is a really weak class, huh? Hey, we got an OG Anunoby comp. What's that defense looking like? You can't have that OG Anunoby comp without that defense being elite. It is a 52. How is he OG Anunoby if he can't defend? What is with 2K and their comps this year? They're awful. I don't even know if I should listen to any of them. Dude, everybody's so old. 23? I'm gonna have to change it, bro. I'm gonna have to change it so that people come in at 18 years old because I'm not. Why there's so many 23-year-olds, bro? Sheesh. All right, Robert Ware is our first pick. He was projected to go around 22nd. Sixth best center on the board. He could be DeAndre Ayton or Chris Dudley. DeAndre Ayton's a serviceable guy. We're going to take him with the 31st overall pick. But the next pick, I forgot we got it back. I will take Wilson Hardy, even though it says he could be Vince Carter and he doesn't do anything like Vince Carter. He's 20 years old, and I'm taking that right now. Then we're going to take Clint Holmes, who, again, not a crazy ceiling or a crazy floor, but he could be serviceable. Remember, we got to draft every single season. We're waiting for our superstar second round pick to come, and it just doesn't like it's this draft class. I took Jalen Brewer as well. So right now we got a point guard, shooting guard, small forward, and center. I don't know what that power forward position look like. We're about to find out in a second. I'm going to take this Daryl Payton guy, high floor. I'm sorry, high ceiling, and he's projected to go earlier. So we're just taking a chance on him, who dropped in the draft. And then lastly, at least for starters go, it's not a lot out here, man. It's not a lot out here. Promising prospect. That's another way of saying that he's absolutely buns. This dude got catch and shoot right. That's kind of cool. This guy says he's a promising prospect. That, I swear, that's code for he sucks at basketball. Why is he in the draft? This guy's got, I almost said Kyrie Irving. Irvin Thomas, who I have no idea who that is, or Aaron Gordon. Okay. I'm okay with that. I think the worst part about being on the Celtics is that everybody that you draft, they're going to have terrible numbers because all the good numbers are retired. All of the good numbers are retired. All right, this draft sucked. I mean, it was bad. Out of all these dudes, does any of them have a good ceiling? Josh Giddey ceiling, Avery Johnson ceiling, Udonis Haslem, Aaron Gordon. There's Glenn Robinson for this dude. He's only 21 years old. Derek Curry. Derek Curry might be our last pick because he's got a ceiling that could make him an all-star, right? What do you do well? Literally nothing. Oh my God, that's awful. We're going to draft you anyway. All right. Woohoo, we did it. We drafted 360-something overall players. And that's our team right now. So we got to trade. Pretty much everybody else is under contract. So Sadiq Bey is going to get flipped for some second round picks. Pretty much everybody here will. I think that first draft was kind of a wash. Nobody. Oh, they added players that I didn't want. I didn't ask you to give me Aaron Holiday or Alec Burks or. That's it, right? Everybody else here is supposed to be here. Okay. Because we didn't. I don't know. Maybe some of these dudes blossom, but also I'm not betting no money on it. I'm definitely not betting no money on it. So we will fill out the rotation. The roster with just people like our guy Edmund George, who have no business even having an NBA contract, or my guy Mr. Gates here. I don't want to edit you. I just want to sign you to a 2. Oh, that's a real dude. Can't sign you, but we will get Trey Ford on the team. Shout out to Trey Ford. I remember him when he played at Temple. That's woo. So we got Clint Holmes, Jalen Brewer, Derek Curry, Dino and Daryl Payton. Team might win one game, maybe, but it's about the future. It's about the future. What? I just got fired? Why is that a thing in this game? I have never seen that before. What is happening? What just happened? I'm so confused. This is my league. I'm gonna go back to the Boston Celtics. I have never seen that before. They straight up just told me I was fired in a game mode. Well, I didn't even know firing was a thing. That's insanity. Never in my million years. It took 40 plus games, but we won our first game as a team, and it was Jalen Brewer with the 20 piece. Okay, maybe we need to get Kelvin Bradley more minutes, man. He looks not too bad, huh? 8 points per game per 36. His numbers don't look terrible. Kelvin Bradley, get him in the lineup, bro. Get him in some real minutes, because he is a 60. He's a 60. Oh, wait, that's the wrong guy. This is the guy here. He's a 68 overall player, but okay, I'm going to give him some minutes. Luka does it again. You see that. We don't even get Rookie of the Year, which makes sense. Delano Lawson, second overall pick, gets it. Another somewhat lost season. It's really about the progression of our players. We won a total of 2 games. We won one more towards the end of the season. And that's it. That's okay. All right, y'all. Draft time. Let's get into it. We had the 5th overall pick. We traded it away to get some more seconds. You know how we do it around here. So let's get to it. We have some guys available. Okay, so we got some 70 overall players like Simon Allen, who has Jason Williams with Elfrid Payton. We have an All-NBA. This is where we need to be going with it. Because if just one of these dudes hits as All-NBA, then we feel great. You know, if one of these dudes hits, oh my God, that says Bam Adebayo, and he's 6'9", But it also says promising prospect, which sucks. If just one of these all-star, all-NBA caliber play, Hall of Fame, D Rose, and he went to Memphis, or Steve Francis. Steve Francis is really good in this. So we're getting Dale Bledsoe 100%. Should I just draft him now? Dale Bledsoe might be our point guard of the future. I'm drafting him now just to be safe, even though we got all the picks back to back. Okay, cool. So we got potentially the point guard of the future. I'm also going to draft this point guard too. He's a steady playmaker. I mean, we going to need talent. He could be that guy even though he's 23 years old. Cool. Next dude we're going to get, again, we need just some of these dudes to pop. This guy says Alex English. What can you do? Nothing. This guy, name is Kenny, which we like. It's Elvin Hayes, potentially. He can rebound, he can defend, and he's super athletic. Do we have some potential first rounders here? We got Roland Waters, who can't do anything. And then we got this guy, three-point shooter, Marshall Cooper. But he got Larry Johnson. He's a four-man. But he got Sam Perkins, which kind of makes sense if he's going to be able to shoot. I'm going to take Ron Cheatham, because it says Bam Adebayo, and I'm a Bam super fan, basically. I'm going to take Kenny because it says that he has all-star potential. We are almost out of here with this one. We could go get Wong. No, we can go get Harrison, also all-star potential. Who else is here? Bob Love, potentially. This guy's 19. He's got Jack Marin. He's 19 years old. We'll take him onto the team. 3-and-D player. This draft looks significantly better than the last one. Some of these dudes have like badges. This guy's got defensive anchor, and he's got a badge. Draft him. Now all of these dudes won't make the roster because we still got the dudes from last year. Good draft, I think. Let's see. So we got 68, 72. We got 70. We got 71. We got 71. Not too bad. I think that's better than last year's draft for real. First player progression has to be great, right? Okay. Let's go. Okay, this is huge. We have real NBA players. This is exactly what happened in the last video, by the way, with these second round picks. So this might just be the thing for 2K. Like I remember Wilson. I don't remember actually what his ceiling or floor was. He jumped up 11 in driving layup, the most random statistic that matters. But like, thank you for that. Now, some of these dudes did not jump. Oh, no. We renounced the rights on a lot of dudes from last year that did not perform well or were like too old or too small or whatever. So it seemed like we got the right people to stay. I mean, only time will tell. Like, I don't know. I guess we can go into free agency and look at the people that I released to see if they gonna hit the spots that they weren't able to. Like D. Fisher. I think we drafted D. Oh no, he played for the Clippers. Some of these names sound familiar. Maybe we almost drafted him. Regardless, we see really good progression, and like Derek Curry looks good. Can any of them shoot? Like Jalen Brewer can shoot now. Like really shoot the ball now. And then we also got the dude Bledsoe, who I'm so excited for. That was the guy with the Derrick Rose ceiling and the Steve Francis floor. I need him to be D Rose. If he can be D Rose, and again, none of his stats say he's close to D Rose right now. If he can turn into D Rose, it's wraps. It's over with. We've done it. We should be able to win 10 games this season, I think. I think we can win 10 games. I honestly do believe that. Okay, never mind. We just lost by 50 that first game of the year, so maybe not. First time I'm seeing LaMelo Ball get some MVP. Okay. We still don't get Rookie of the Year, which makes sense. I don't think any of our rookies really played this year because these second round pick guys are not here for to come in and get good. It's more for like in year 2, year 3, year 4, and so on and so forth. So I don't think any of our guys even made a minute played, and we only won 5 games. I said we might win 10, we only won 5. So it's a grind, it's a process, but as long as Jalen Brewer keeps getting better, and as long as I think Peyton is his name keeps getting better, then I feel like we got a chance to do something in the next couple seasons. Some of those dudes are gonna have to get real contracts soon. So I need Wilson Hardy, I need Peyton, and I need Brewer to continue to do their part. I need Jess Mann to be great, and I need Bledsoe. Bledsoe is like my guy. I need him to be elite. And if he's not elite, then we're gonna be here for a very long time. So we fall to the 5th overall pick. I just want to say we had the worst record in the league 3 years in a row. We keep falling to number 5. I'm gonna let you know that you basically don't want to be the worst team in 2K25 because you will drop. You will drop. And the amount of GMs is just taking advantage of me when I'm at my lowest is crazy because I'm trading the 5th overall pick every season for all of the seconds. That's like what I'm doing. So boom, all the seconds are done. We got all of these picks, and we even got some first rounders here that we can't use. So I don't want to need to use all of these seconds. I think we only use like 4 seconds a year at this point on. Like we could use the other ones to see what happens, but only sign in maybe 4 second round picks a year because we got to figure out exactly what we got. And if I keep bringing players on, then renouncing their rights, then it's just going to be a lot harder to build that championship team. All right, let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. So we got Howie Clark, who might be Pau Gasol or Maxi Kleber. He's 6'7". 6'7" center. Can't really shoot it enough, and the perimeter defense not high enough for me to feel like he can run some four. That is an extremely small center, so I'm not really interested in there. Trent Carter is another dude. He's got Big Brian Reeves and James Edwards. I guess I don't like that. I don't hate it either because he's only 20 years old. Another center, cat DeMarcus Cousins, but also got James Edwards floor. Can't really score it to be DeMarcus Cousins. We got Casey Jones here. We got Drew Holiday, which y'all know we'll love a Drew Holiday guy. The defense sucks though, so he can't be Drew Holiday. All of the comps are awful. Like, I don't think the comps matter in a sense of like the player. It's more about the ceiling and the floor. Like, he can be a starter. This guy could be a starter. This guy could be a starter. Where's our superstar potential guy? You telling me this class ain't got none of them? That's the luck of the draw. Kelly Kelly? God, that was terrible. Yeah, it don't look like we got anything except for this DeMarcus Cousins guy. And I don't like that at all. This class is stinky. Pau Gasol, I might draft this 6'7" center, bro. Because at least Pau Gasol's a Hall of Famer. Yeah, bro. Wow, we got Dave Bing here, but we didn't even scout him all the way to figure out if that's a real thing. I'm gonna go get the 6'7" center and see what happens, man. This is one of those classes where I feel like I'm just not gonna use a lot of picks, bro. I know we got them all here. Like, I might take this guy just because he's a 70 plus. Or I'm gonna take the guy that said Drew Holiday. I guess we'll take him. And yeah, none of these other guys have the ceiling that we want. Pascal Siakam ceiling. 7-foot guy out of Spain, sure. I mean, we didn't scout him all the way to see if that was real. But that's all we're gonna do, bro. Everybody else that we get, I'm not bringing back. I'm not bringing to the team. Whoa! Wilson Hardy is him! Oh my goodness, two-way rim attacker. He still cannot shoot, but he's gonna finish at the rim. Daryl Payton jumps up 4. Derek Curry jumps up 6. Jalen Brewer jumps up 3. Where's our point guard? Bledsoe jumped up 6. Okay, all right, this is good, and he's gonna be the starter now. Some of these dudes only jumped up 1. Again, like Lamar Farrell, he probably won't be on the team next season. If you don't jump up dramatically, you're not gonna be on the team next season. Wow, what a progression, bro. Is that the most one person has gone up all season long? Like, out of all of these dudes that's available here? No, Connor Cook, who was the rookie of the year 1 year, got it. So a couple +7s, but regardless, now I said we can win 10. I think, matter of fact, let's look at the rotation first. Very far from a playoff team, obviously, but we should be winning 12 to 15 games. You know what I will do? I'm going to change the shot tendency of some of these dudes, because you got to think about it. These guys come in as second round picks. They're not really looking to score often, right? So like Peyton should get more touches than this, right? Curry is a two-way inside-out point forward. What a title. Get his up a little bit. Bledsoe, who is our supposed to be Derrick Rose type guy, we're going to get yours up even more. We're going to get your touch up a little bit more because you're our point guard. But I really wanted to be Hardy's team. He's obviously the guy, even if he can't shoot. What's the actual stats of him right now? 63 3-pointers, not ideal. I will say that. But he's 6'10", and he might be able to run 4. Oh, no, never mind. So he's a 3-man. Okay. We do have some shooting on the team, though. Jess Mann is really good at shooting, and he's only 20. So that's dope. Jalen Brewer, 85-3. He's really good at that. This dude's last name is Curry. He can't shoot it great, but his last name is Curry, so he automatically get like a +10 at that attribute. So I think that we can win, bro. I think we can win some games here or there. We just gotta go out there and get it done. And don't look. LaMelo, back-to-back MVPs, man. Okay, I see you, Melo. I'm excited, bro. I don't know how many games we end up winning. It was a total of 15. Let's go, boys. Yeah. Let's go. We shot 30% from 3 this season. We need to get some shooters on the roster, bro. We can't just all go for the potential, dog. I got to get some shooters on the roster. Alperen Sengun, Kobe White. Did I just see Kobe White win an MVP award over Joel Embiid, his teammate? He lost in the finals. Okay. All right. I'm excited because player progression has done us well. This year, we had the worst record, and we dropped down to 5th again. This is actually a different type of experiment at this point. We just can't keep the first overall pick ever. So we got 1, we got 9, and a bunch of seconds. Again, I don't care to keep this pick, so we will trade it for the second rounder. Boom. Matter of fact, straight up. Just straight up give it away. I'm just trying to get one dude slipped to the second round. Is that too much to ask? Just one really good dude to slip to. This guy doesn't even have a player. I scouted him 100%. They ain't even got a player for him. He's buns. I'm tired of all the centers. Come on. I need another superstar. Come on. All NBA, Tommy Heisen, okay, from Turkey, 19 years old from Turkey. I'll take that guy. I'll take the guy. He's 19 years old. He got a stretch four as his name. I'll take that. Who's next? Who's the next guy we're drafting? I know I said I'm not going on potential no more, but then I got here and I need to go on potential again. All NBA, that's another center. I'm tired of getting centers, bro. We got World Be Free and Lou Williams. You know, like, I don't know how we got lucky to get the Derrick Rose ceiling because nobody else is even close to that we've seen. So instead of going that way, right, where we try to get a superstar, all-star, what if we get some guy whose bench is a starter, right? So that means that at the worst, he's a good NBA player. That doesn't exist either. I low-key kind of like the players in the team that we have at this moment. I can't lie to you. So, like, we can take some shots and hope that one of these dudes blossom, but I'm not putting all my eggs in that basket if they old and they don't have no crazy potential. And all of the dudes seem like they old. I'll take Byron Peterson, I guess, but like I'm not really interested in him being on the team. Matter of fact, send to N. We got our guys, kind of, not really. Send to N, bro. It keeps getting better. Bledsoe jumped 6 again. He's got 0 badges, so I don't even know what to think about him as a player. But we did sign him back 2 years, $28 million. Hardy said he did not want to re-sign, which sucks because he's our best player right now. But I'm hoping that with bird rights, we can get him that extension. Curry, we re-signed on a huge deal, 4 years, 121, which is great. He's our second best player on overall, even though he's coming off the bench. I think we might start them both together, make him a power forward, yada, yada, yada. We do get Daryl Payton, who now is a defensive anchor with 8 badges. So, like, things are working with progression, and I like it. We got a guy that's might be 90 overall by next season. He's 23 years old. He's 23. We need like 2 more of those. Oh, we got too many players. We need like 2 more players that can do that. I think we get rid of this guy. Sorry. And somebody else at the power forward spot. It might be Mr. Ball, the Ball brother. I thought that you could be our guy, but apparently not. All I want to say is that we might have a playoff berth. We're 3 games over right now. I don't want to jump the gun, but we're 3 games over around the deadline. 3 back to 3 games. 3 games over at the deadline. Ladies and gentlemen, it ain't take very long for us to be a playoff team, potentially. The first time I'm really seeing these Clippers jerseys, that's kind of clean on Shea. I won't lie. Remember when he did play there? Julio Ball. Oh my God, I thought that was the guy that we released earlier in the season, but this says 2nd overall pick. Okay, great. Jeremy Kane is winning some awards, 6th Man of the Year award, 2nd one in a row. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The Boston Celtics are back in the playoffs. No all defensive teams, no all rookie teams, yada, yada, yada. We are the 6th seed. Come on, 6 games over to be exact, baby. You love that. 20 points per game for Wilson Hardy. Mr. Curry puts up 15-ish a game with 8 assists. Oh my God. My small forward is averaging 8 assists per? Oh my God. Okay, good to know. Mr. Payton gives us about a double-double. Jalen Brewer shoots 40% from 3. Bledsoe, a.k.a. Baby D Rose, 21, 4.5, and 5. This ain't the year we win, but like, y'all see that we building something here? You see, we got the Atlanta Hawks first round again. They're the better team. Let's see what they got. They got Reed Shepard, Herb Jones, Isaac Okoro, Taylor Jenkins, and Chat. Defensively, that team is disgusting. Let's hope that we can get through. We win game 1. We lose game 2. We win game 3. We win game 4. Upset. 2nd round playoff series. Orlando Magic, who you got? Tyrese, Josh Giddey, Don Patterson, Evan Mobley, Porzingis. They got 2 huge power forward center. The guard spots can pass. I don't know anything about Don, but Don looks good at an 87 overall. Game 1, we lose. Game 2, we lose. Okay, I was about to say don't get swept. Oh my God, forget don't get swept. How about we win the series? We're going into game 7. We're going into game 7. All right, okay. I'm going to keep Curry in the lineup. We're going to shorten the rotation. Cheatham is cold right now, so we will have Peyton play a lot of minutes at center. Here we go, y'all. Game 7 in Orlando. Boston. Can we get the job? I looked away for a second and looked back. We were down by $1 million, and we just won't come back from being down by $1 million. All right. Well, the fact that we made it to a game 7 in the second round is pretty dope. And as long as, man, Anthony Edwards and company have been in the finals like every year. As long as we can retain some of these dudes that say they don't want to play for us anymore, there's a world we get even better and look even better and better and better. What pick do we have? 19, 20, 26. We trading all of these as always. Boom. Magic, now he's 5'11". How does a 5'11" player get Magic Johnson as a comp? I don't care. His floor is Rondo. His ceiling is Magic Johnson. Even though we didn't scout him all the way, I'm drafting him. From Romania, how can he be Magic Johnson at 5'10"? I don't know. I'm not asking no questions. I'm taking my chances. This guy's got Darren Williams. We got Lou Hudson. Lou Hudson's not bad, bro. Lou Hudson's not bad at all. Isaiah Thomas and then Alvin Williams, another point guard. Do we just stack up at point guard and hope that another one of them hits? I mean, what else do we do at this point? Because nobody else seems really interested. I see that every small four is going to get the OG Anunoby comp. We might just stock up on point guards because those are the guys with the ceiling. I mean, are they ever going to hit the ceiling? I have no answer for it, but like, he might. Preston Washington Jr., welcome to the team, another point guard. Now, my baby D Rose dude averaged 20, so I feel bad about drafting people to potentially take some minutes from him, but if he don't continue to progress and he plateaus and one of these dudes take off, then it'll be well worth it. All right, we're going back to player progression. Fingers crossed that we get some greatness. Let's see what we got. And 90 overall club, 88 overall club. Yeah, boy. Okay. So Bledsoe's really him. He's got all-around star now, and he's got 13 badges. Peyton is maybe plateauing a little bit. That's completely okay. We locked him up. Terrell Craig looking great. Some of the other dudes that we drafted last season, like this stretch forward that had some good value. Man, he really was a stretch forward with his 2 shots that he made from 3. I'm liking it. Now, we are never going to be a great 3-point shooting team. Oh, wait a minute. Jalen Brewer just had a 40% 3-point year. He's better now. Jess Mann shot 37%. He's better now. Bledsoe shot 23%. He should be better now. We could shoot. Derek Curry, 38% last year. He almost jumped up 10%. He should jump up again. I believe wholeheartedly we could win this championship. Is that crazy? I believe that we can win. If we don't, that Magic Johnson guy, that Isaiah Thomas guy, one of them dudes gonna pop. Trust. It's the year. This is the year. I truly, firmly, wholeheartedly think that this is our year. 62. We have a 98 overall team. We drafted them from the second round. Come on, man. This is our year. Any Boston Celtics? Oh my God, Dale Bledsoe, Derrick Rose 2.0 actually turned into him. He made an all-NBA team at 25 years old. He's our best player by statistics, I guess. Oh boy, yo, we are here. We were the 1 seed. Yes, we were the 1 seed by 4 games. Let's take a look at some stats. Wilson's stats went down. I really couldn't care less because we were a better team now. Derek Curry, his 3-point shot did go up a 4 percentage point. We take that. We saw Dale Bledsoe make an all-NBA appearance. Peyton averages 11 and 8. Cheatham averages 8 and 4 off the bench. We do get Craig averaging 7 off the bench. We do get Jalen Brewer averaging 17 of them things. Can he shoot what he shoot? 38%, we'll take it. Jess Man, I need this win bad, bro. Kenny Bernard, 8 points per. I need this one, bro. I need it. This is the best we've looked by a wide margin. First round in the playoffs, we see the Miami Heat. Now, the Heat are going to have Noel Mason, Cam Thomas, Brandon Ingram, Mitch Perry, and Zeke Naji. We are the better team on paper, I believe. Let's get into it. Game 1, we win. Game 2, we win. Game 3, we win. Game 4, get out of here. Next, we get the Charlotte Hornets, who have Shaedon Sharpe. Oh, my God, they got 3 90s and an 88. Yikes. How are y'all 4 seed? That bench must be awful because that top 5 looks elite. Will they be elite? Let's find out. Game 1, the Boston Celtics win pretty easily. Mr. Bledsoe, 4 made threes, 6 offensive rebounds for Peyton. Game 2, another big win. Oh my God, this time it's Brewer with 5 threes made. Bledsoe, 12 free throw attempts. Same thing with Curry. Get to that line, win games. Game 3, oh, we're sweeping them. We're up 4-0 in the playoffs right now, and we got a 3-seeded Orlando Magic team. Then we see y'all last year. Revenge, baby. Revenge season. And then we got Memphis on the other side again. That team must have the greatest team of all time. Mr. Curry, almost a triple-double. He was almost the very last pick in the draft. He was also almost Mr. Irrelevant, the 29th pick in the second round, and now he's putting up near triple-doubles in the conference finals. Man, that's insane, bro. Game 2, we win that one as well. Bledsoe, MVP. Okay, I didn't think we were going to sweep the conference. I didn't think we were that good, but we can win this. Oof, let's shorten this rotation. We are almost here. 8-man rotation. We're almost here. I did turn Hardy to a power forward because he's 6'10", so we can start him and Curry together. I think that was one of the determining factors for us getting this far. Win this. Oh, we lose game 5. All right, y'all. We need 2 back-to-back wins. We got to go to Orlando and win. Last time we went to Orlando in a winner-go-home situation, they dominated, and we lost. This time around, it's really close. Oh, boy. Oh, there's that run. The Boston Celtics needed. Ladies and gentlemen, we force a game 7. And in this game 6, we see all-around play. Everybody had double digits except for one guy. We're shortening the rotation even more for game 7. Everybody's on fire. This is what movies is made of. Shout out to my boy Karl Anthony Towns. This is what movies is made of. We're back at home at the TD Garden. First quarter, they put up 44. We need to be better defensively. Second quarter, we match it basically, and we get that lead. It's a close game. They take a lead in the third, but here's that fourth quarter run from the Boston Celtics. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be down by 2 with 40 to go. Come on, y'all. Come on. We need this one, dog. We need this one bad. We got the ball. Y'all know when we jump into these games, I don't play them. I just watch them. Win or go home. Who's going to do what? This is the first time I'm really seeing any of their player models, by the way. So, All-NBA second teamer, Mr. Bledsoe with the ball. Number 7, what are you going to do with it? A fake screen from Cheatham. Cheatham gets it from 3. He gives it up to Craig. Why do we now have our star lineup here? I don't know. Brewer with the heavily contested oh my God, the layup. The heavily contested layup puts us tied with 26 to go. So we need a good defensive possession, bro. And 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Do we have timeouts? We do have 1 timeout. So secure the board, timeout, buckets for game. Here we go. Here comes Josh Giddey with the ball. What is Josh Giddey going to do? He's got his full lineup out there. Those are his real starting 5. I'm assuming that's our starting 5. I don't know none of their numbers to know if that's true or not. I'm just going to assume so. Josh Giddey with the ball, top of the key, 9 seconds. Make that 8 seconds. Make that 7 seconds. Make that 6 seconds. Here's a screen from Porzingis. What are they going to do? They give him the 3, Josh Giddey. Bang. Wow. Josh Giddey pull up 3 to maybe go to the finals. Josh Giddey pull up 3 to maybe go to the finals. All right, y'all. We need Brewer on this shot, I believe. I think Brewer has to be the guy. He's our best 3-point shooter. Let's see what happens. Bledsoe's better. He's improved. Bledsoe, it's a 2. Get behind the line, buddy. What are we doing? What is he doing? How do we not get a 3-point attempt up, bro? Man, get me out of here. I don't want to see them celebrate. Wait, that's our team celebrating. Why is our team celebrating? Okay, now they're celebrating the conference finals MVP. What is happening? I don't know, man. This year, I'm not going to draft, bro. I will draft, right? I will draft. But I don't think many of these guys will get signed because I think we have a good 8-9-man rotation that we trust. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not really tripping about this year whatsoever. I mean, all of these dudes are very bad to start off with. We just need to bring everybody back, I believe, and hope that player progression does as well again. I think that's where my head is at. I'm going to bring in 2 of those dudes and call it a day. We're going to keep all of these dudes on the option because I don't know how they're going to progress. And then I'm also going to keep these 2 dudes too because I don't know anything about them yet. They only played 1 season. And then we will get Bledsoe all the money in the world because he was our all-NBA player. We will get Jess Mann $26 million. We're a super expensive team. I want to keep this Bryson Peterson guy, though. At the minimum, keep Bryson Peterson. Okay, play progression. Woo, let's go, man. It needs to be great. Hit me with something nice. Here we go. Up by 5 for Bledsoe. Wow. Okay, yeah, we're ready. This is the year. Even the other point guards, both of them blossoming. Who is it? It was Isaiah Thomas and Magic Johnson. We got some good backup point guards right now, bro. But that starting 5 and our 6th, 7th, and 8th man, this is we got it this year. I promise. I can't promise that, but I hope so. Shea wins back-to-back MVPs. All right, y'all. Now we get sixth man of the year. This dude was the MVP 2 years ago or 3 years ago, and now he's the sixth man of the year. What type of resume is he building? He won sixth man of the year, 2 MVPs, 3. How does he only have 3 All-Stars? He went from not being an All-Star for 5 years to MVP. I don't know what's going on in San Antonio. They got Cody Smith. Oh my God, they might be elite. Either way, Boston Celtics, Dale Bledsoe is back on the All-NBA team. So shout out to Dale, 25, 5, and 5, and he shot 40% from 3. So he's a better shooter. Oh my God, All-NBA thirds. Orlando is just that team, huh? And they got all defensive players. We got to go through them again. He's a better shooter than Derrick Rose ever was. So that's elite. We are the 3 seed this year. So we'll take that. I guess it's a little bit of a fall off from last year, but the 76ers are them. The Orlando Magic has had our number 2 times in the last 2 years. Let's see if we can do it, man. Game 1, we lose. Oh man, I need a win bad, y'all. Game 2, we win. Game 3, we win. Game 4, thank you. I shortened that rotation and things get critical. Can we please beat this team finally, bro? I'm just tired of seeing their faces. All of them. All of them. Here we go. They got home court advantage. Game 1, they win. Game 2, we win. Okay, game 3. Oh my goodness. We're not going to be able to beat them in a 7. We're not going to be able to beat them in a 7. We're not going to ever be able to beat them in a 7-game series, bro. They're just too well equipped, bro. Oh my goodness. I need this bad. We are an extremely expensive team, if you ain't know. We need this bad. I don't even know what to do other than say, like, Bledsoe, you get 45 minutes per game, 40 minutes per game because you're our guy. And, like, I don't know who's on the 76ers. They have 390s and some 80s and stuff. But because this team has had our numbers so much, I feel like this is our NBA championship right here. If we can come back and win this is our NBA championship. We win first quarter. Second quarter, we lose, but not by a lot. Third quarter, take off a little bit. It's close. Oh my God. Dude, this is the toughest team I've ever had to go against, bro. We had 4 foul outs too. So apparently the refs were on payroll. 4 foul outs is crazy. I don't know what to say, man. They got us, bro. And they lost. They lost to the 76ers who went on to win. I just got to keep running it back. Because I can't make trades. I can only draft. I can really only draft. So we had to renounce the rights on one of the 2 point guards. Oh, no, this is both of them. We had to renounce the rights on 1 point guard. It's not this guy, but like this guy was the Magic Johnson clone. He's still pretty good. People are still getting better. So that's a promising part. It's not like we're plateaued completely because we still get people getting better. But a lot of our guys have settled at 89 overall or at 86 overall, which again is really, really good. But if we're going to beat the Orlando Magic, we need Kobe. We need Tim Duncan, Hakeem, Magic Johnson. I'm sweating because I just don't know how to defeat this team in a 7-game series other than have them beat themselves up because they're the deepest team in one of the deepest teams in basketball. Like their small forward position is now just Josh Green. So that's ideal. But let's go win, man. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Dale Bledsoe just won MVP as a former 2nd round pick. This is what this video is about. This is why I did it. I did it to win the championship, but this is what I'm talking about. Coach Taylor Jenkins, baby, we here. 18 losses on the season. All NBA first team, obviously, because he won it. Wilson Hardy on the 3rd team. Yo, if this ain't the year we got 2 All-NBA players, I might call it quits and say this is our first failure of 2K25, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Luckily we won't see the Orlando Magic to the conference finals. First round Miami again. Cam Thomas, Nuro Mason, Brandon Ingram, Mitch Perry, Arvydas Vucenic. I feel like we're better. We have the MVP of the league. The MVP of the league obviously can't lose in the NBA playoffs, right? He has to go to the championship every single season. Cleveland Cavaliers are next. They have Connor Cook, who is basically the best player in basketball. We got John Morant, Mac Jameson, Zach Edey, and Jaden Ivey. Good team. Good, better than us? I think not. Oh my God, the Orlando Magic got eliminated in the first round. This is the year. 100% the year. It's over with. This Philly team beat the Orlando Magic. They got 390s. We got 390s. Game 1. Come on. Game 1 is a win. Game 2, win. Game 3, Okay, let's get the 3-1. Let's get the 3-1, boys. Shorten that rotation even more. 6-man rotation, man. I don't care, bro. We here to win. Yes, one more game, please. No game 7. Yes, we are finally in the finals to go against Delano Lawson, Dale Ellis. Nope, Dale Bledsoe averages 26, 5, and 5. It is interesting to see they have 4 90s and then an 88. Everybody's progression is crazy, apparently. Okay, Luka's still here. How deep into this association are we? Portland Trailblazers, Luka Doncic got to be 40, bro. He's 33. Why did I feel like we've been simulated for 15 plus years? Obviously, we haven't been. It feels that way. Oh, okay. Game 1, we lose. Okay, not a great game. Game 2, we win. We don't get all the way this far to lose. 4 people with 25, baby. We love that. We lose. Okay. All right. It's not even Luka right now. Luka's not having a bad series, but he's not dominating. Don't go down 3-1. We don't. And Luka's kind of in a straitjacket this game. Oh, my goodness. Another one of those. They take the 3-1 lead or 3-2 lead. And it's not even Luka. It's whoever this guy is. Dwight Martin, former 22nd overall pick. He's elite, I guess. All right. This is the last book or last trick up my sleeve. 5-man rotation. It's this or nothing, bro. It's this or nothing. This is all we got. This is the last stone we can unturn before we call it. I don't think it's possible, bro. Well, it's obviously possible, but man, we get. He averaged 14 in the finals, and Luka averages 14 in the finals, and we lose. Bub Carrington is come. Why does every team look at all these teams with so many people off the bench that are elite, bro? Bub Carrington, look at this team. Darius Garland, Bub Carrington. Oh my goodness, bro. 88's off the bench is. Hey man, if you enjoyed the video, leave it a like. It's one we got to come back for. It's one we got to come back for, right? Right? We got one more year. I got one more year. I can't call it. Because what's the odds we draft a second round MVP again? We have to take this and get there eventually, bro. I got to keep going. I'm sorry. I'm not even going to go to the draft. I literally do not care. We have our team. We have our team. Just need some more luck. Just need a little bit more luck. That's all. Just a little bit more luck. No first round picks. We can sign these 2 dudes, even though we don't need one more dude. We don't need them, but we'll sign them. We just need one more year of luck. I'm not quitting. I'm not going to quit. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. I'm spiraling, but I truly believe that, oh my God, please just come back to the team, bro. Derek, hey, if Derek don't resign, I'm really out of here. I won't lie to you. I won't lie to you. Do we have his best offer? We do. Okay. Even Terrell Craig, come back. Everybody come back to the team because we can't replace you. Even you, Greg, who don't even play. I need all of y'all back on the team or we will never be able to do it, bro. We will never, ever be able to do it without y'all. And we're just going to be the most expensive team in the history of basketball. We lost Craig because we can't trade him away. Craig, please come back, Craig. Oh, Craig, why you have to do it to us, Craig? Okay, all right. We'll bring back Preston. And renounce the rights on Craig, bro. That sucks. That's awful, bro. I hate that for us. But it's the game we play. We took too long. Wait, did I just see Bronny? Did I just see Bronny really high on this list? Oh, no. Okay, I'm tripping. I did. Bronny's progression got him at an 86. The progression stats are still the same. I didn't touch anything. Everybody's progressing like crazy right now, which is interesting. So what we did is not that spectacular. It looks like everybody's doing that. So guys are still getting better. The bottom of our team kind of stinky. Hey, I might run a 5-man rotation the whole season. I don't know. 50, 40, 90 for the guy, back-to-back MVPs. Come on, bro. I just need one. Dana White the third? Oh, it says Dante. Okay. I just need one. We won 70 games. I just need one to get out of here, buddy. 2 All-NBA players. Again, all defensive team for Dale. Like, this is what we're here for, man. 1 seeded, obviously. Just do it. Get first round, Indiana. It went to 6, bro. I'm going to lose my mind if we don't win this year. I'm going to lose my mind if we don't win this year. We cannot go to 6 with the 8 seed, bro. Then we get Atlanta. Game 1 dubs. Okay. Keep it up, boys. Okay, it's okay if they take a game, just not more than a game. We're in the conference finals to see the Cleveland Cavaliers this time. We beat this team last year in the second round. I think we could do it again, even though they got Ja and Connor Cook, who are two of the top, 10, 12 players in basketball. We also got that. Game 1, we win. Come on, back to the finals, man. 2 win. And I want Portland again. No. Come on, please. Please. I just need a game. I need 1 game, bro. Why is Curry coming off the bench for who? Man? Is Man better than Curry now? Let's see. Man is averaging in the playoffs. He's elite. Curry is not as elite, but he still's our best ball handler. We'll let it ride. 6-man rotation, game 7 at home. If we lose, I might break my monitor. Oh my goodness, I might break my monitor. Wow. I cannot believe this, bro. We can't do it. It's done. I'm done. I give up. I got to come back in a couple months to try it again. I got to, bro. No way. No how, dog. We failed. And you know what? I drafted well. I kept some players. I let some players go that ended up being really good. I ain't want to tell you about my misses, but we got a couple misses where we let people go because we didn't have the spots to keep them, and I didn't know they were going to turn into great players. Who are they? Let me show you. Oh, never mind. As I'm going through it, it's not that bad. Not that bad. And we lost Craig. I didn't want to lose Craig. He wanted too much money for us. We couldn't afford to retain him. Okay. Either way, hey man, if you enjoyed the video, leave it a like. I'll try it again at another day. I'm sorry. I failed. The first failure of 2K20.